Hey y'all, so welcome to this new series. I'm acting like I'm an influencer and I have a huge following, but really I'm just starting on this journey. And this is a new addition to my videos. But I wanted to come here and talk about how I got to pharmacy school. And please, I'm sharing this. The beginning of the video, I want to make sure that I tell you you don't have to have this heavy background in pharmacy to get into pharmacy school. I have peers that didn't do pharmacy work, like they basically shadowed a pharmacist or like interviewed a pharmacist, and they were able to still get in where they you know in the school, and they didn't have to do all the things I had to do, and they were able to still get in. So for me, I started after high school. I worked under a pharmacist who owned a pharmacy in the community that was kind of a little bit far from where I lived, but it was just in an underserved area, heavily refugee population, and I got to see how he like managed to hire staff from different backgrounds that spoke different languages, and like got to see that, and I loved the work he did. I really supported him. You know, it was a good experience. Then I went to get my bachelor degree, where I was a history major, bio minor, and I was almost a Spanish minor too, really close. But I got to do that. I was pre med, but I wanted to take this other route of like, doing a history major. I got to do two like research papers on the history of breast cancer, history of treatment for breast cancer. So I still made sure it was kind of still medical in some way, in a very unique twist. When I graduated, I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to go for med school. Let me take those classes that I wasn't able to take because I was not pre med heavy. And so I took a couple of years to do that. During those times, I also worked at different things. I worked different things. I worked in many pharmacy settings. I was in many years in retail pharmacy. I did specialty pharmacy. I was a regular technician, a certified technician, actually, a pharmacy cashier, regular technician, certified technician, immunizer technician, senior technician, bedside technician. I did it all. Okay. So, compounding technician. So, all these years, I also, while I was doing prerequisites, I was working in the pharmacy heavily and just like going up and up, switching from side to side, learning all those things. Um, and then I applied for med school. So, one of the schools that